Warning. This game is rated M for mature. This game involves acts of a violent nature, sensitive topics around sexual themes, and a very annoying talking bear. Viewer discretion is advised. You have the day off from school because it's Sunday. Fog will come after several days. And you need to find information for Teddy, which you already have. What are we even... What? What are we even doing?
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Nanako. Sorry, I didn't notice you here. Nanako seems troubled.
We're growing veggies at school.
Ah, neat.
The teacher gave us seedlings and told us to try growing them at home.
Oh my gosh. Is this the science fair project that we eat at one point? I hope it's not.
I asked Dad, and he said I could plant them wherever I want. I don't know where's good, though.
Nanako wants to grow vegetables. You recall that there's an open plot of land on the side of the house. You may be able to set up a simple garden there. Oh, is today the gardening day? Let me check my notes. Yeah, today's the gardening day. That's cool. We also get 2 points in justice for helping her. That's neat.
The place next to the house?
Yeah, just around the corner.
Mm-hmm. We don't use it, but it's our yard. Is that where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Yeah, sure. Sorry if you heard me trying to desperately make sure my nose isn't clogged during this, because holy crap.
Is this where we're gonna plant the seedlings?
Yeah, I just said that. Was someone planning to fix this yard up? There are tools around here you think you could use. You should be able to make a nice garden with these. Use the tools here to make a garden. Your diligence has increased. Ooh! We went one up in diligence.
Wow! Can we plant the seedlings now?
This is a very cute garden. You know, a little bit of knowledge about me. My dad loves putting out a garden every spring. He was unable to do it last year, but like this year he went all out. Like he got like I forget what they're actually called, but they're like a little mini excavator. Dug up like an entire part of his garden, and now he has a raised garden area in it, and it's kind of cool looking.
Do you think the veggies will grow?
Sure. They will if we work hard.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best to take care of them. Hey, I want to make a sign. No one will know what we planted until the veggies grow. I gotta write down that there are veggies growing here.
What kind of sign do you want?
A big one.
Okay, neon it is. Also, keeps the sun on them. Keeps light on them in the middle of the night. Oh, I guess that works too. Put a sign made with Nanako next to the garden. Size small, but it makes for a perfect finishing touch.
We did it! I'll be in charge of watering the plants.
Yeah, sure. I'll help too a bit.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's one of those adorable, like, elephant watering cans.
We planted them together, so we should grow them together too.
Nanako seems happy. There's our plus 2 points.
If a lot of veggies grow, will our house be like Juness?
Hopefully it won't be a portal to another dimension, but yeah, sure.
I can't wait.
There are seedlings planted in the garden. You should check on them frequently until it's time to harvest. Ew. By using gardening tools, you can check on the progress of your plants in the garden. From here, you can visit the garden to maintain, harvest, and replant. Vegetables become ready to harvest after a while of planting and will wither if you leave them for too long. When a vegetable is ready for harvesting or it has withered, an icon will show up above the gardening tools. Harvesting and replanting them do not take time, but because maintaining the garden takes labor, time will progress. Oh, okay. Maintaining your garden will increase your diligence. It will make the plants in your garden ripen more quickly. In addition, maintaining the day before harvest increases the crops produced. Also, if you maintain your garden with Nanako or Dojima, you can improve your relationship with them slightly. Once you harvest a vegetable, you'll plant another seedling to get more, so make sure you don't run out. Oh, is she actually planting tiny soul tomatoes? Cool. Cool. So that means that the thing that I actually wanted to put into there is actually being grown. Oh, what's wrong, mister? You'll be able to collect seedlings to plant. You may be able to obtain seedlings to plant in your home garden. Seedlings in a home garden? I certainly do have some of those. Planting a family garden, huh? Seem young for that. I admire your spirit. Well, say no more. I'll give you a few of my best seedlings. It's an odd truth, but good seedlings are half the job when it comes to growing vegetables. I can't give them away for free, of course, but I'll be selling you below market price. Sure. Okay, so I have two types. First is tiny soul tomatoes. They taste great. And the other ones are returned daikon. Okay. I only saw one of each of them now, but if you come back another day, I'll be back with new seedlings. Give me more tomatoes. Yes. Which of these I have right now? Which one do you want? Sure, I guess I'll buy both. I'm probably never gonna plant the daikon ones. Okay, should be able to harvest your crops in about 5 days. So in 4 days, if I then use my time after school to maintain it, then it should go a little bit better when I harvest them the next day. Fair enough. So, we're going to be going to town. And it's mostly because we have to talk to a certain someone. We're mostly going to be ignoring the Velvet Room for a bit. And it's mostly because yes, okay. We're mostly stocking up on a few things. And we're getting ready to go inside the TV world today? Okay, I'm sorry. I did not realize I was doing that. Oh. Today's a dungeon day. I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Accept an ammo request. You do not understand. I was not anticipating it. I'm probably gonna save right before we go in, and then record tomorrow, because I do not have time right now. I want to clear my mind of snacks. I want to hate them. Fair enough. Sure, I'll accept it. I wish I did crave snack. Okay. It looks like in my notes that we have to talk to... we have to we're going to south. Okay. Oh, there she is. Don't bother me. I'm channeling my mental energy in order to control my urges. I mustn't want snacks. They'll just make me fat. Remember all that dieting and exercise? Do you want to have to do all that again? I must shun the snacks. Snacks. I want to eat snacks. I wonder if there'll be any bad tasting snacks. Actually, if they don't have to be bad, maybe they're just odd tasting. I would stop thinking about them. I want to distance myself from Shuriku snacks. I'm pretty sure this is the one the Thief Fox requested of you. My snack soul is telling me that. Oh, whoops. I acted this on accident. How did I do it? Yep, there it is. Okay, everyone. Save. Now, this might sound really interesting, but we're only going to be armor. We got everything we need. Accessories. We kind of took everything off so I could manage the accessory stuff, but like there isn't too much to actually buy. Most of the stuff that we will be equipping is stuff that we get inside the dungeons. Weapons. As you can see, a lot of these are very expensive. So, what do? Well, the AI katana gives us a stat increase. So, first things first, we should make sure that the Allen is the most heavily equipped. And then no one else. You might be thinking like, oh, who should we give it to? Yosuke? No, actually no. Because we're actually gonna be able to get a an item for Yosuke. In a bit. Chie? Well, okay, so Yukiko probably not physical. She's more of a magic type character. So Chie? Maybe. Show info. Poisons enemies, not as good as what we're about to get. +1 agility, +2 endurance. Both of which make her 2 hit go down. Yeah, let's get Chie these. Sell the old ones. Okay. We don't have enough for either character. I mean, technically we do for Yosuke, but, like, we don't really need it. Whew. Okay. So, what are we going to be doing first? Well, actually, we're going to be going into into the previous areas first. So, I'm going to see you guys then. Okay.
Whoa, something's here!
Hey, Fox, how you doing?
A fox? When did it...
I don't know. I think it followed me here. It's sitting next to you. Could it have followed you without you noticing?
Whoa, where did this guy come from?
Dude, it looks scary, too.
Oh, this apron. I think I've seen it at the shrine before.
You told everyone about your encounter with the mysterious fox.
Huh? Curious with leaves?
Huh? Cooperate with us?
Yeah.
Are you serious? So it wants money in exchange for fixing us up?
Yeah, we've got a lot of money. Fox gave it a cry as if in affirmation.
What's with this guy? It acts like it understands what we're talking about.
Yeah?
It yipped again. Maybe it really does understand what we're saying.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
But when you think about it, that means the police on duty and whatnot didn't find this fox, right? If it followed after us, then it really is something.
The fox gave a confident cry.
Huh? You think it really understands us?
Well, I'd feel bad if we trapped it. It doesn't look like it'll do us any harm. What do you think?
Well, I'm currently not drinking, but let's let it help, I guess.
Yeah. And thinking about what happened at the shrine,
About what?
don't you think this curing would be a big help for us?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Are you suggesting we take it into that other world?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I guess that might work. It doesn't seem like it's going to leave that easily either, and I definitely don't want it being all sulky and getting up to mischief in the store.
Fox looks rather satisfied. You decide to let the fox do whatever it wants. You should try taking it into the other world. Okay, let's just confirm the situation. It's been a while since we did anything kanji related. Okay, first Yukiko, now Tatsumi. Kanji. Could it be that way that they aren't just involved in the case? Maybe it has something to do with our school? Who knows? Just add to the pile of things we don't get. But man, that Kanji was total chaos on that show. You seemed like such a badass before, too. Anyway, we should probably commence on saving Kanji before the fog appears, right? Yeah, you're right. Gotta start from there. Okay. So, we actually have quite a long ways before we actually have to save Kanji. Believe it or not, the reason why we're going in today is because we need to finish all of our quests. All of our fetch quests that we've been accumulating, we need to do it today.
I'm sure we'll be alright if we work together.
Yeah. Oh man, I just finished all my food. Ugh. You ever have that feeling where it's like, man, I want to take another bite of that food I was eating, and then it's nothing? Oh, I found some clues? Yeah.
Oh, you found out more about Kanji.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. A complex. That's it? That's all I have to go on? You're working me to the stuffing. Oh well, then I'll open my nose up real wide and sniff real hard. Oh, I think I found something. It feels like our target. Is this it? Follow me!
Okay. Yeah, this looks about right. It's awfully muggy.
Is it just me, or does the fog here seem kind of different?
Yeah, a bit.
My glasses are fogging up.
Man, it's hot in here. This place is like a...
Come here, pussycat.
Oh, such well-defined pecs.
There's no need to be scared.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling this.
Now just relax.
Wait a sec, I don't want to go.
Is Kanji-kun really here, Teddy?
The nose knows.
This is also the background for when he was doing his Midnight Channel thing. So it's most likely this place. So
We're really going in here? I can already feel the sweat rolling down my back.
That's because it's so hot.
you okay, Yusuke? Kanji's location has been pinpointed, and all that's left is to save him. You should prepare yourself for the rescue mission. Now, what we're gonna do? Fall's going clear for a while. I told you I don't know what evidence is. Is it tasty? No. We're gonna be heading back. Why? It's because we actually have to check out some other areas. Also, I wanted to talk to the fox. He's gonna be happy. Well, this is a weird thing with the red apron. Huh? Sensei's helper? Amazing! Sensei sure knows how to show some neat people. Nice to meet you, Mr. Fox. Let's both do our best. Pat its head. Seems to be enjoying it. Yep. Fox gave you 1 soul drop. Neat. So I'm gonna save 1 after because I need to. Because I'm gonna quickly check to see if I actually purchased all the stuff. Yes, okay, yes I did. Okay, first things first. We're gonna be talking with Yosuke. We did everything we were supposed to and ended up like this. Well, at least Yuki goes with it now. Then we'll definitely go better next time. Go to the shopping district. You know, I really don't want to go. Alright, I get it. I'll go already. Okay, so here we are in the Twisted Shopping District. You may think, like, why exactly are we here again? Yeah, what is the point of us being here? Not that I mind. Do we actually need something here? Okay. Dude, let's get out of here. There's something else here, right? Believe it or not, there is. So, there are actually 2 items that we can find here. There are tons of sake barrels stacked on top of each other. Something stuck in between the barrels. It's a skill spanner. This skill spanner is a pretty good weapon for Yosuke right off the bat, and you have no idea it's here if you weren't like actively looking for it. Found an unopened sake bottle. The Mori Romano Ranmaru. There we go. That's it. So we have the item for 1 side quest done. And believe it or not, oh, right, we have to go back to the entrance now. So, hey Teddy. Wait, oh yeah, I made these things right away this time. Teddy rummaged around before producing something. Ta-da! Brand new gag glasses. Per Yuki-chan's request, they have lenses in them. The gag winter outfit. Oh really? Thanks, Teddy. Gee, let's put these on. Again? We did this before, there's no need to do it again. Come on, Teddy, don't get us all excited just because Yukiko's a goof. You're too kind. Okay, let me show you the way. I say this before immediately heading back. But on the bright side, it means that, doing anything that requires us to head backwards is very easy. So let's just show this off. So we have a few outfits right now. We have the winter outfit, which we're currently using. Winter clothes, which, as you can see on here... Oh. I guess you can't, because we're not in battle, right? Ah, dang. Okay, so you have winter outfit. You have winter clothes, which is our casual outfit. Gag winter outfit, which is the same normal outfit, but has the gag glasses on them. And the Yasuo hide jersey, which is this kind of... It puts us in like this, varsity jacket type thing. I believe. I haven't actually used it. Okay. So, with that out of the way, we now have to go fight some mini-bosses. Believe it or not, we... Oh, we can go to the castle through her. I figured that we would use her to go to the, place that we went to first, remember? But I guess there is no real way to actually go back there. I really don't want to go to the castle, but if you say so. Okay, so believe it or not, we don't have to go all the way to the top of the castle. We need to fight certain enemies, starting at like the fifth floor going up, and it looks like we have to fight the enemy that's on floor 7. We have to get the angel statue, demon statue, Ritz wire, and desk refurbishing from the enemies of floors 5 through 7. And on our way up to them, we'll grab the suspicious pole from the twins. The 2 twins enemies. Just wanted to make sure that everything is correct. We are not level 27 yet. That is when the new boss that is on the top of the tower is. We need to be roughly around level 30, like somewhere between level 27 and 30. Okay, so we have the gentleman's tux that is in my notes. We have all the golden cloth that we need. But we now have to pick up thick hide. The boss for Kanji is level 25. And it says on here that if we can get up to level 30 before Kanji, we can take out the boss at the top of this. So I'm going to grind this for a bit, and I'm going to show you me getting those things, but that's roughly about it. And then we're going to go into the actual dungeon. And there we go, a suspicious pole. We only needed about one of them, so kind of done here, so we can just probably just run up to floor 5 after this. But I'm gonna slowly go through all the floors like normal, just because there's a lot of stuff we can collect. I mean, I picked up an additional gemstone, I picked up extra like gold. Also, I want to point this out. Currently using Ame no Uzume. Ame no Uzume. Because I need to get her Invigorate skill. And I'm not too far away from it, actually. So I'm gonna try to rank up basically all my stuff. Oh, gosh. My body is not liking me right now. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to do that. Okay, so I forgot to kind of mute the thing I was looking at, so now that I've got it, I should probably show it off. Huh. It's not there. No, it's not in key items either. Oh, it's in usable items. Okay. Okay, so it actually tells you which one is which. That is very useful. So I just got the fitting board, which is gonna be the thing for the practice student. Yeah. So we only have about like 3 more, and then we need to like go up to like level like 30 or something to defeat the boss that's upstairs. I think I won't be fighting that guy that's up there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind to about level 25, take on Kanji by going through his entire dungeon, and then on another day come and do that, because I feel like that's gonna be the harder thing to do, you know? Okay, I still got more of this dungeon to crawl through to get those quest items.
Two enemies! Charge through them! Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far! We won!
You know what? I'm gonna just start talking after that. I need to actually boost Principality for 2 reasons. One, Principality is effectively my light user, and getting Principality to 21 might actually be pretty worth it, because in that situation, using Hama twice, you know, using Hama on all foes might be effective, because I think the way that like SP costs in Persona 4 at least are dictated by, you would only really use a spread all hitting move if it would take too long or you to hit 2 enemies with something that is super effective against it. So if you're using 2, you would use Hama. If there is any more than that, you would use spread. Or if you want to hit something and you want to check to see if the other thing has a weakness to that, you would hit with that, so you don't waste a second shot in a second turn afterwards, you know? That's kind of the reason. Bufala is also pretty important, and I'm pretty close actually getting Jack Frost to level up, so Jack Frost then Principality. That's probably how it's gonna go. Oh man, I wish I was actually properly recording that. That's so bad. That sucks. Chie did her Galactic Punt just now, and just walked up to one of the laughing tables and just went boop, and just launched it into the stratosphere and just disappeared. That is probably the best outcome I could have gotten. Let's be completely honest. Still going around on, oh, there it is, a cross. Finally found one.
Don't get careless. It's not that much, but
then if it's not too much, then I'll just do this.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Someone else's turn.
I'm gonna use Chie to hit the heat balance. And then use her to hit them with the spread fire. Yeah, there we go. That's teamwork right there. Ritz wire, there we go. Now we only have the angel and demon statues left, which is fair, I guess.
Did I level up?
Oh, cool. Yukiko leveled up. So since Yukiko leveled up, I guess this is a good time to bring this up. I just got Jack Frost, Bufala, so that's nice. Dodge fire is kind of useless considering we have resist fire. But I guess dodge fire is technically better because it means that it's like, hey, the thing I'm weak to, I avoid, and completely avoiding attacks are oftentimes better than, you know, taking the damage. I think I would actually replace Mipatra because Jack Frost isn't really my healer. I think my healer is... yeah, it's Ame. But I don't actually have anyone else that has Mipatra. Or regular Patra, that'd be... Balzac. I always forget that that move exists. Okay. So, I got Jack Frost, the one I wanted. Now I can work on Principality for, like... I want to say it's like close to like 15,000 because not only do we have to get to level 20, we also have to get to level 21. That's not gonna be fun. Considering that I'm the only one that can use electricity, I have to keep moving back and forth between Jack Frost and Shizai. Jizai? I always forget how you pronounce X in Chinese words. It's kind of a weird thing for me. Either way, like, man, this dungeon day is like taking a very long time. And again, like, this is just like the beginning part. I'm gonna be skipping through a lot of like Kanji's dungeon. I'm gonna be keeping like all of the like actual story bits, but like I'm going to like it's gonna be the next part of this episode, and like I'm just like ooh, please be it. Ooh,
I smell 2 enemies.
there he is.
Fire works well on it.
Yeah, no. And then electricity on that, yeah.
2 enemies left. You hit its wing.
That's my cue. Leave it. Huh!
It's down.
Now's our chance.
That's not gonna be enough.
Ready or not, here we come.
Is it? Ooh, yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
It's not going down.
I was really hoping it was gonna be the Chie's move so we could show that one off, because that one's just hilarious every single time. Ooh! A 3-tier recover. We already showed the 4-tier recover, but like... Sorry, we already showed the 3-tier experience, but we haven't... I don't think we've seen that one yet. There it is, the angel statue. Now all we need to find is the magus, and that's gonna be the demon statue. Man, we have found 2 combat dresses and 1 tux just in this one like loop so far, so I am not aching.
There are
Like,
2
at-
enemies. Hang in there.
Like, I am not aching at all for
2 enemies down.
Here's our chance!
We're trying to find the good armors. I don't think we've actually seen Strength yet.
Okay! Ready or not, here we come!
Oh, let's hope it actually dropped. Like, I have this, like, slight fear that, that because we use the light spell is not gonna— yep, there it is. Okay. So, let me just quickly double check, because it should be at the bottom of this list. Also, I completely forgot to get more ball lightnings, so I only have like one more golden one that we can get through, and then hope that the 6 of these other ones— sorry about that— the 6 of these other ones that we can use will work. It's just that ball lightning is like the only one we are able to buy, I think? Okay. Angel statue, demon statue, Ritz wire, fitting board, suspicious pole. Let me just quickly check. Angel statue, demon statue, Ritz wire, fitting board, suspicious pole. Yeah. Cool. So, golden chest. So once I'm actually done with this floor,
I smell 2
I
enemies.
should be able
Beat
to
them
actually
up.
just leave. Because the next floor is the boss that I'm not actually going to be
Great,
going up to
Sensei.
fight.
Over, broke.
And the only thing that I'm worried about is that, you...
Victory!
Okay, so Alan has this, 2 team death statues.
Leveled up! Excellent!
Thanks. I'm really low on SP for going into that dungeon. Okay, Tenterafu, what is this? Makes all foes panic? No, get it out of here. Why? Garula. Yeah, there we go. So what's in the big chest? Another fire pin, yay! Oh wait, no. Is that actually a new item? No, of course not. Okay, there we go. I might as well head back down. I'll see you down there. Man, this one day is like 3 different recording sessions. I swear.
2 enemy shadows. You get. Light will work on it. This'll.
What if I use fire?
2 enemies
Okay, that's nice to know.
Damn, it's not going down.
It's an easy.
It's an easy opponent. Don't worry about that.
Couldn't quite beat it.
I can't defeat it!
Yeah, I just don't like how much SP I've been using
Great, Sensei.
during this whole
Go
thing.
for broke.
Which, you know, kind of comes up when you have to use Hama like every like fifth one on like 2 enemies. Definitely that. Okay, so I'm gonna see you back down there. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to fuse some personas. We technically already have some, but I just wanted to look into here to see Wow. Let's see how the fusions currently are. We need a priestess that is good. I think High Pixie is the one that I'm gonna want to use. Because now that I have Invigorate and Growth on the same one, I could put it onto Pixie, and this could be my new, Electricity one. So I need Priestess, Jester, Emperor, and Moon. Not the right level for that yet. Emperor. Yeah, there we go. First things first, so, regular Zio, Dia Media, nah, I'm getting Zionga, which is the upgrade of Zio, so I'll just go Invigorate, Growth, and then Dia Media, because that feels a little bit better. The next one is Emperor, which I have, King Frost for that. The other one I need is, I need Jester and Moon. I have Andra. I could get this. Gadon. I don't think I've actually seen Gadon. Anubis is like a really far off ways. Take Mina Ta Kata. Mina Kata. Narcissist. I think I might have a Jester. And I have a Moon. So let's fuse. Yeah. So first off, Growth, Tarukaja. You got Mabufu and Bufala. What would be the other two? I guess it would be... I guess Sharp Student. And the two Zeos? Sure. This one drains ice, so it's pretty good. Okay. Oh, my bad. I just realized that I've been going this entire time with Elgato music instead of the what I normally have. Sorry about that. So, we now have several spots open. We have a lot of Zeos and we got a lot of we got a lot of those. We still have Hama from Principality. Got all of the do we have regular Patra? I need to double check this. I don't think we do. That's gonna be annoying. So next we need to grab Jester and Moon. Oh, skill cards. Mazio. There we go. I wanted to check to see if I'd gotten any more from there. Okay. So, Moon is Andra. Uh-oh. We do not have a Jester. Thought we did. On the bright side, I saved, but I'm going to double check to see how you actually get that one Jester that we were looking at like a while ago. Okay, so I constructed High Pixie and King Frost a little bit differently. So now they're got slightly better. Pyrojack is at 32, dang. It's really hard to anticipate like how hard. So we're gonna go. I can get Rakshasa. I kinda wanna do it. Just to get it. Cause we'd get rid of Eligor. Kill Rush. Deals light damage to one foe up to 3 times. Deals light damage to one foe up to 3 times with a chance of exhaustion. Chance of reflecting physical attacks. Does light physical damage to all foes. Yeah. I like the fact that it's like a very like physically dependent one. So maybe exhaustion. Okay, there it is. I think Rage is it can only do physical attacks. No, that's Silence. I think Rage is that you cannot actually control the character now. Woo! We actually did get Gale Slash. Pretty cool. Okay, so now we should have enough space to grab the ones we need. Yeah, it's definitely enough space. So the best way to get Gur. Let me. Dang it. Let me just double check really quickly, because I might actually have Gur in my compendium. I just didn't know. Nope, I didn't think so. So the best way for me to do it I wanted to utilize Ame, but it looks like we physically can't. So instead we're gonna use the Rakshasa we just fused, combined with Kusith and Ghoul. There's Kusith. And then Ghoul. Oh, Legion. Huh, Unicorn. The order of Unicorn always looked weird to me in this game. Ikusa. Enervate boost. What's the thing with enervation? Rakshasa and Ghoul. Oh, next level we could get Matador. Mamudo. And with Mudo boost. Yeah. Definitely gonna need to go back and get it. Shisa, King Frost, Ghoul. I'll try to remember that. Nigamitama. Valletta. The 2. Grr. There we go. Oh, Narcissus next level. Silences all foes, makes all foes panic. Enervates all foes. So yeah, it's just spread debuff. Strong against 3 things, but weak against physical. That would be really interesting, except for, like, everything does physical. Auto Tarkaja, Muzzle Shot, Growth 1. Actually is pretty physically strong. It's weak against light, but it's strong against dark and wind. Okay. So, first off, counter. It gets Swift Strike at level 22. Sharp Student. I think what I want to do is since Swift Strike is gonna hit multiple things multiple times, I'm going to do the exhaustion one. Actually, let me just double check. I can't. Stupid. Oh yeah, Gale Slash. Kill Rush or Gale Slash? Oof. Swift Strike hits multiple things, so I think I'm going to do Brain Shake. I'm Gur. Gur's pretty cool, design-wise. He's skeleton bird. Okay, so 1 second as I double check. Okay, yeah, last one is Moon. Which is easy because I can just grab the one for the compendium. Actually, 1 second as I, see, is there a moon that is a level that we can make? No, because the next one is at level 27. Ah, crap, I forgot to register my personas. Whoops. I guess I'll be right back again. Okay, there we go. I'm glad he got an upgrade in strength. He's gonna need all those. Okay. Out of everything that's right here, we do not have anything else we need to fuse. So, let's look. We have Zio. We have Agi and Bufu. The one thing that I do not have is wind, light and dark, and I'm gonna get and I'm planning on getting Matador for the dark, meaning that I need to get Principality back as well. So, in total... where is it? That one is Garu. Ryupatra? Recovers one ally from knockdown or dizzy. Right. That is Hama. Mahama. Which is the point, I want to try to get Mahama. Moon. That was it. Garula. That's the other one we need. Not enough. Do not have enough money. Oh my gosh, I'm out of money. But I do have that one space. So you know what that means? Means that this episode is gonna go up right up to the wire. I'm gonna grind for a while. Let's just say I need to get up to level 30 anyway for that that boss up there. Okay, so for the amount of things that we would need to heal, we would need 6,000, and that's mostly for my SP, which is pretty terrible. We have one Snuff Soul left, so we're gonna just use that. Yeah, we got enough life stones. Okay, so my goal right now, I need to get as much money as possible. I need to get as high of a level as possible. I'll get like 10,000, I'll summon the one persona that I have missing. Agility? Yeah, there it is. It's the katana. It's giving me agility. I was like, what? Yeah, so... So I'm gonna grind for a bit. Probably gonna grind till I have about like 20,000 yen. Summon them. Then I also need to get all of my characters up to level. Yukiko needs to get up on par with us. And I feel like the best way that I'm gonna be able to grind is... Actually, we have a space in our inventory, so it's the best time to do it. We're gonna be going into the regular dungeon, and I'm gonna go up as high as possible before hitting the boss. And then not fight the boss. Get as many personas as possible in that area, so I can add those to the... add those to my compendium, and get everyone up to somewhere between 27 and 30. Okay, let's do this. Man, this place is really steamy. Why do I feel like chilled on my spine? My fuzzy spine. I think I got a cold. It was totally useless too. Kanji-kun, where are you? Answer us. So, welcome to the Bathhouse. This area... Ooh, nice.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I wonder if he directly has something that is... that makes it so that he's able to avoid...
Have Have I gotten a little stronger?
Lifestone. Okay. So the bathhouse, in my opinion, is one of the most interesting areas in Persona 4. A little bit of backstory with me. This section of the game, ooh gosh.
2 enemies! You can attack before... It's pretty weak, so I bet this...
Let's try Mazia. Nope.
2 enemies! Charge through them!
Oh my god. Ooh, there it is. The bathhouse was the first area of this game that I saw. Ooh! Archangel. We already have it, but you know. Let me just quickly pull up the thing again. Yes, okay. I needed to double check to see if it's literally just get to the top and fight the boss. It is. So, I'm gonna talk about the dungeon when we actually get into the boss fight.
There are 2 enemies! Hang... It's a weak opponent! This'll be easy!
Ooh.
Two enemies left!
Someone else's turn.
Ooh. No, no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Mabufu, come on.
Yikes, it's tough.
Don't.
Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Oh. It missed me. Like.
Uh-oh, Yuki-chan's showing no mercy.
What? Why is it acting like a balloon? Weird enemy. Ooh. So, Ghoul. We already have it. What we haven't gotten is McCoy, which is actually kind of useful. Now, is it going to change the chest key to a persona, or is it going to change the ghoul? Cool, it changed the ghoul. And we already have Titan, so we don't need to worry about it. Welcome McCoy to your heart. Let's get rid of Archangel. Stick hide. There we go. We need 5 in total, and they drop from those lion enemies.
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
I should probably be on this guy. Oh my gosh!
Wind is the...
For some reason, I wasn't expecting them to be that
2
resistant
enemies down!
to physical.
Let's go.
The 4-way all-out attack is less interesting than the 3-person all-out attack. Like, to be completely honest with you. Change persona. Got a sweep, so it's pretty cool. Oh, we also got the achievement. We also got the achievement for performing 50 sweeps, which is pretty cool. Okay, I need to look at my personas. The Invigorate on him is the most important part. Swift Strike, yep, damage to all foes. Should I actually hold on to him into the, should I get Mahama? I'm running into a lot of enemies that are weak to wind, so I should probably have Phoenix equipped, actually. The Invigorate is way too useful. I need to keep that on. Five stone. Okay. So, yeah. So, imagine this. I know absolutely nothing about this game.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless. Yosuke's completely out of it.
Ooh. That was useful. Well, I need money. So let's go that. So, little bit known thing about me. I love ice users. Like, I like ice as an element. And so King Frost was one of the personas that when I first played this game for the first time, I used King Frost up until the end of the game, even though I probably shouldn't have.
There are 3 enemies. Careful!
Because he was just really cool, really useful.
Won!
Cool revival bead. Lifestone. I got a lot of these, Dr. Salts. So let's just use them. The Invigorate is good, but it's not enough. Okay, so this is... So the fact that we can just run into, pathways up, just like in the middle of a, room, is useful to know for later. We haven't come across this Kanji-kun yet. Oh yeah, Sensei, can I ask you something? Why is there so steamy here? Does it have to do with Kanji-kun? I don't really get it. Do you know what it is, Sensei? I think I get the hints. Ah, that's my Sensei. Is there anything you don't know? Yeah. Again, I'm gonna talk about it later when we actually get to the end of the dungeon. Tranquil Buddha. What exactly is this? Looks like this is an equip item. Let's check it out. Tranquil Buddha reduces the chance of panic. That is... I don't want to say it's useless, because there are a lot of enemies that do a lot of status effects, as you have seen until now. Oh, there's the tiger.
You can attack before them. It's pretty weak, so I bet this'll be a cinch. It's a weak opponent. This'll be easy.
Right, I got a critical.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Let's see how much this actually does. Ooh.
Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
He's not strong against
It's a weak
I would try those 2 elements, but not really not really feeling it, if you know what I mean.
What
attack up.
It's
Yeah!
down.
Gotta show
Let's
off,
attack with all our strength. Ready, set.
gotta show off a physical attack, critical with Yukiko. Even though, again,
Yikes, it's tough.
Chie, I'm with you, Yukiko. Be gone.
Did that do it?
no, but that was a really cool move. I always forget about the team-up attacks, they're so cool. I think they were added in Golden. I'm not entirely sure. So we have Sylph, a new one. We have Lilium, which is an old one. Got that sweet bonus. We'll put it into our stuff so it registers at least once. So I think that's 2 thick hides. We need like a few more. Let's just double check. Yep, that was 2. Yeah, we just need like 3 more. So effectively, we need to run into those tough enemies a few more times.
There are 3 enemies. Careful.
So, that thing about this game series being incredibly, symbolic for, I don't want to say for no reason, but there is an era of this game where it's just like,
It's not going down.
3 enemies left.
yeah?
Good move, Chie-chan. That's 2.
It's over.
With fire, just to check. That's what it's weak to, fire. Lose 1 dealt card. So if I do that, change the persona. There you go. The sweet bonus is so useful. Oh, tough hide. I need thick hides. Okay. I was like, oh, there was it. It's like, oh wait, no, it's wrong one. Yeah, so the gimmick of this area is that it's basically just a big winding maze.
I smell 4 enemies. Show them your stuff.
Yeah, so Invigorate, as you could probably tell, is not very useful up until you get, like, Invigorate 3. Which is why it was such a big deal in Persona 5 that you could basically get an Invigorate 3 item to just hold on to for, like, for the very beginning of the game. That was Muzzle Shot? That was Muzzle Shot as a card?
Now's your chance. It's a weak opponent.
It's a weak opponent, you say. See if he's weak to ice. I think yes? Nope.
Just 1 enemy left.
Of course it's 1 enemy left. There was only 1 to begin with, Teddy. So, yeah. I'll probably come back when new enemy or something. Whoa! I just got goosebumps. Something's on this floor, be careful. Ooh, wonder where it will be. It's probably gonna be a mini boss.
Kanji!
my, thank you for your undivided attention. At last, I've penetrated the facility. These images are coming to you live from inside this steamy paradise. But I've yet to have any charming encounters. Could this hot fog be the cause? It's like steam rising from sweat. My body's tingling with excitement.
Crap, this is so wrong in so many ways.
I remember it being kind of like this on Yukiko's show, too.
No, it wasn't like this.
Those voices again. Wait, are they louder this time?
These voices. I was wondering whose they could be since it's only the victim in here. Is it the people watching outside?
You mean everybody who's watching the Midnight Channel? They're reacting to the show? Yikes! If people are watching Kanji-kun now, he's gonna be a legend in a way he never intended.
Well, it's really his shadow, not him. But normal people won't know that.
The shadows are getting really restless.
That elusive thing I truly yearn for. Will I finally find it here? Well then, onward and deeper to reach further realms of romance. Let's get going, damn it!
Kanji-kun!
That was his other self. It's trying to reveal his hidden feelings. It seems much worse than that time with Yuki-chan's shadow. At this rate, it might end up getting bare naked.
Boo. Stop talking, Teddy.
Bare naked?
Oh man, here it comes.
Was I supposed to laugh?
That was your comedy section. But, yeah. So, I'm not gonna go... Man, lore dreams are weird. So, I'm gonna make sure you keep this in mind. Especially for when we actually get to the real heart of this dungeon. Which is... Oh,
There's
there.
one enemy! Smash it! It's
Let's all do physical attacks.
just one enemy left!
Damn, it's not going down.
Yikes, it's tough.
I can't defeat it!
Oh wait, I forgot I wasn't on the one with Invigorate. Whoops. So I want to keep in mind a simple concept. That you see, that you saw during Yukiko's, that you're now seeing here. And that is, manifested symbolism. Yukiko, when she was in, No, I need Gur out. That's so much. I need to keep him equipped. Invigorate is far too good. So when Yukiko was inside of her palace, because palace is like the best word for it.
One enemy! Now's your chance!
Damn, it's not going down.
One enemy!
She was a princess because she felt that she was locked in. She was effectively locked in the tower. But you can tell that she didn't want to be a princess because of like power or prestige or like anything like that. It's almost like, again, it's metaphor. So this entire time that you're going through here, you're kind of supposed to go with the idea of like, okay, so the previous one is all symbolic. So how is this symbolic of what Kanji's actual
Sensei!
problem is? Oh, we can now get Matador. How great. Also, I just realized that we are not going to have enough space for Matador. It's annoying. And there's a reason why people have, like, actually done, like...
It's our turn! It's a...
Pet... I have no idea what that word is. Ooh.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
Although, if I had absorbed ice, that would have been kind of useful.
Someone else's turn.
Good move, Chie-chan! That's 2!
It's over.
I probably should have done that the other way, but, like, oh well. And it's really interesting because clearly you can tell something's going on, but you kind of have to wait until the end of the dungeon for them to kind of explain. Oh, new, enemy. Oh, new persona, whatever. Obarion. So yeah, let's just get those 3. Man, the stat ups are gonna be, like, really, ooh. Yeah, in case you were ever wondering, yes. This is why you always take those out. It is never a good thing to have them run.
I leveled up!
And then I think that's like the first time I actually got one of those to die. Should I remove? I would just use Skullcracker over Assault Dive. Yes.
Oh, did I level up?
Level 26 Recarm. Really useful, because it, helps, door seems to be locked. Well, there's still one door over here that I haven't gone in, so let's try that. But there's, what am I at with money? 24? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I'm sitting here and I'm just kind of thinking to myself, like, how long is this recording session gonna take? Because I'm already at, like, over an hour. Ooh, new enemy.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Go.
Damn, it's not going down.
2 enemies left! Woohoo, Chie-chan! That's 1!
It's over.
Is it gonna be thunder? Yeah, probably.
Ah! 3 enemy reinforcements! Use ice on it, then you can't lose.
It's probably gonna be fire then.
Amazing,
You're
Sensei!
doing well.
You beat 2 of them!
someone else's turn.
Ooh.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Couldn't quite beat it.
It
broke a
wasn't
sweat.
fire, so it must be lightning. Decorative stone.
I won't fall behind.
Another level for
Fill up
me!
the 10 personas, thank you. You hear voices from somewhere. A man can't back down at a time like this. Just watch, and I'll show you how manly Kanji Tatsumi can be. You know, I just thought I would point this out. Gur has gone from 5,000 to just under 4,000, all because of Growth 1. Because Growth is such an important ability. Because again, it gains experience while inactive. Like, that is so useful. It's the reason why I try to have it on basically everything. Silence. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stick with Gur for a bit. Just because I need him to get to the next level.
Oh, can I have this one?
Yes, you can.
Here I go! Alright guys, pile on! Ready?
By the way, you did see that, right? That did a 4-digit... that did a 4-digit number in damage to that thing. And any time that I can utilize her Galactic Punt on a golden hand is a good day.
Let's do it! Ha!
Okay, so I was recording, editing, and that's not a 4-digit number. That's thanks for saving. That's 32,000 damage because the Galactic Punt did a critical hit. I've just been like ecstatic about that. Like man's got this thing called pride. I'll never lose. It's no good. Seems getting worse and I can't tell where Kanji is. Maybe it's already time for me to retire from being a guide. That's okay, Kanji. Oh, Teddy. Don't worry about it. Ooh, new enemies.
I smell 3 enemies.
They're
Don't get careless.
slightly afraid ravens.
It's
Ooh,
pretty weak.
Look at them.
It's pretty weak, so I bet this'll be a cinch. 3 enemies
Hopefully.
left.
Oh, turns out they're
Here's our
still weak to
chance.
electricity.
Give it up!
I guess.
Two enemies. You can. It's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
Hi, Pixie!
2 enemies down.
Here's our chance! Let's go!
Very deceptive. So these guys are wearing different masks, so you can tell it's a different class of enemies. These ones are class 1, meaning that they're under Magician, while the other ones were under High Priestess, because they had a 3 on theirs. 2? 2 or 3, George. So they actually have a different weakness. A little bit of a deceptive thing going on right there.
2 enemies. Charge through them. Attaboy, Yosuke. You're in the zone.
we gotta see, 2 new cards. Both of them are very interesting. And I think, both of them are rare. There it is, Invigorate 1. That's gonna be really useful. This feeling, the other Kanji staring at us. Hey there. Are you trying to break the barrier of the acceptable just like me? No, since I came to rescue Kanji. Ooh, does that mean that you're yearning for me? Is that so? Oh, that makes me so happy. Well then, I simply must prepare something spectacular for you. So I'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. Well, toodaloo. Since this little bear's getting a little too scared to go on. Don't worry. I think I might put the battle I did with the new king enemy.
It's pretty weak, so I... Three enemies left!
Counting on you. Persona! That's some thick skin.
Woohoo! Chie-chan! That's one!
Yeah. She needs the level to heal like
Good work,
really
Sensei. That's
soon.
one so far. That was easy.
Like, seriously.
I smell 2 enemies. You can win this. Do your best.
Persona!
2 enemies left.
Someone else's turn.
Yeah, those enemies were surprisingly easy to take out. Oh, hey. Do not go over XP. Ah, thank you. Smooth fabric. How close am I to leveling up Gur now? 300? Yeah, I'll keep him in the lead for a bit. Ah, finally got it. Swift Strike. What a lucky thing to get. I was running low on SP anyway. And for some reason this floor is really steamy. Hang in there, guys. I don't like that. Okay, it looks like this whole thing is just a loop. So I guess that's where the mini-boss is. Let's do some stuff first. Crack into the tap soda. So we each get to 100. Then we're gonna take this thing out. Welcome to a man's world. The place is heating up from a sudden entry of a fine young man. To celebrate this encounter, I've prepared a special stage tonight. Single match, no time limit, will be left standing. Now pour out your hot blood and guts. Don't lose, Sensei.
One enemy! Whoops! It caught you off guard! It's not...
Okay.
Someone else's turn.
Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal her!
Oh hey, could finally use revival beads. Been holding on to so many of them. Although we probably shouldn't have, because
Someone else's turn.
she'll just come back. Why am I healing everyone when it's only gonna heal her? Yeah.
I guess that does it.
Let's do that. Null fire. Null fire instead of, resist. Yeah. That's our sensei. I knew you would win. Bathhouse key. What is this? Okay, so it's like, the glass key where it's basically to show that we've, beaten the mini-boss. I think we only have to go a little bit further.
Five enemies? Don't get discouraged! All enemies down!
Here's our chance.
There's 5 enemies in front of you. Don't worry. We'll get through some. Oh wait, you already took them out. Okay, cool. Thanks, Teddy. So useful. So useful. Okay, what's this? Grants courage and strengthens the wearer. Gives them 5 HP and a bunch of defense. So, less HP than the one that I have. But I'm gonna guess that... nope. Male. So... giving me more defense and evasion is gonna be worth it. The bonus HP is going to be better on Yosuke and in the future on Kanji, because this game is Persona 4 is very physical focused. 3 okay, so just think about this. Yosuke, Chie, and Kanji all have incredibly strong physical attacks, like right from the beginning, and every other character that shows up after Kanji has more of a magical focus, including Yukiko. No, dang it, that ain't important to a man's man. That's not what I want to become. That ain't at all. Hey, Sensei. The world you came from seems really complicated. Ever since I met you, I really had to think hard about this stuff, like what I am, so it I kind of understand how Kanji feels. Sensei, we gotta save him. Yeah, I'm on it.
Did that do it?
Yes, that did. Finally figured out what it was weak to, at least. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So I had to look it up, which caused my recording to basically crash. So that's gonna be fun. Piecing like the 4 pieces together.
There are 2 enemies. It's a weak opponent. This'll be easy.
Let's just do this.
Damn, it's not going down.
2 enemies left. That was a good one, Sensei. Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
I can't defeat it.
Yeah, just hit it while it's down.
Easy.
It's a lot easier that way.
Amazing, Sensei!
All right, I leveled up.
Let me just double check the our levels. Yukiko is lagging behind a little bit, but we're all in that area where we can go take on that boss in the other area. So when we get to when we finish up Bath 10, because the boss is at is in Bath 11, we'll most likely go take on that boss.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Skin.
Victory!
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Ah, there we go. So we got Recarm on Yukiko. Very useful. Let's go up to her. Recarm revives an ally with 50%. Basically, those beads are only for Yukiko. Those revive beads. Because at this point of the game, Yukiko will never leave our party. Since she is now the revival healer, there's no way that we're gonna remove her. Yeah, so I think that's the first time that we've actually seen lovers, which is interesting. Don't really like the negative, the penalty cards. They're pretty bad. Man, I'm so glad that I found all of these keys to use, you know? Ah, this place is great. It's wonderful here. Something definitely feels wrong, since we need to hurry.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Oh yeah, I guess this would be the first time that we've actually seen this guy.
It's pretty weak, so I bet this'll be a cinch.
Yeah. Who knows?
That's some thick skin.
3 enemies. Let's get through this. 2 enemies.
Ooh, can I have... Okay, okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right, only 2. All right, do it. Ha!
Yeah, that's always fun to see. I can't hear Kanji's voice. Already? Gonna have to get myself pumped up again to look for Kanji. Concentrate. Here goes. Whoa, this feeling. I think I've made a comeback. Kanji's not far from here. I'm positive he's really close by. Yeah. Again, there's only like 11 floors, so like...
There are 4 enemies. I know you can win.
So we're basically reaching the end of the dungeon soon.
Damn, it's not going down.
Ooh, dilemmas. So we're seeing a 3 card and a money up 5. Ooh. I'm actually torn. I kind of want to get a level 3 skill because those seem kind of rare. Level 5 money is going to help us heal. A little, probably more than this will be able to heal us. I'm going to get the skill card. What's our skill? Fire break. Oh, that's sad. Okay, here we are. I can sense Kanji. He must be behind this door. Open it? No. Nah. We are not going through that door right now. We're gonna use a go home because it's gonna leave a checkpoint right there. Okay. I have spent several hours inside. 75,000, holy crap. Fox took out a mysterious leaf. Everyone's SP has been recovered. Thank goodness. Okay. So let's actually make that persona. Let's dismiss Bareth. Oberian, I think I can use for something. Like later. Skill cards, give. Yeah, sure. Compendium. View. Yes. Whew. Okay. So, now with all of that done, I gotta go grind for a bit. I am at it all, you can count on me. Ooh. Now I use Matador to get a few other ones. Primarily Nozushi with Matador with King Frost. Oh. Enervation. Poisons foes. This is like the worst one to get like Invigorate on. Like seriously. So ailment boost poisons foes. I don't like that. Incubus, though. Wait a second. Let me just go to search. Oh, it's Oze. Pyro Jack. Drains fire. Wappo. Kanga. Gorgon is no ice. It's pretty good. Titania. I think I have to fuse Titania and Oberon together for something specific. If I could grind up to 34, I could just get this. Counter-Strike. Unicorn for better Hierophant. Cures Enervation and Exhaustion. It's pretty good. Counter growth. No. I want to put healing on it because it has Navundi. Okay, I'm doing it. Growth, Invigorate, Counter. Media. Yes. Ooh, it's a pretty good unicorn. Narcissus. Enervates all foes. Sure. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do growth, clearly. And then the other three are gonna be Spread Fire, Spread Lightning, and then Medium Wind. Then it's gonna get Old One because of its abilities. Wait, what was the other thing? 1 second. Okay, it's resist fire. I read that differently. So, silence all foes, panic all foes, enervate all foes. Oh, I forgot that it had Magaru. I could have just like... let me just quickly go back over to my notes. So, Priestess, I still have. Jester, Emperor, Moon. Zionga. Null electricity. I didn't even realize I had this. I have a lot of Zeo stuff. Plus spread. Yeah, so let's get my stuff back. So King Frost. Matador. Andra. And then Gur. Oh yeah, I forget that, just look at the info page of each of these guys. Just saying, the art right there, pretty good. His model, pretty bad. Principality back. Oh wait, no, I have it. I've got to register my personas. Dang it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Either way, I'm gonna just read all that stuff. Okay, so I wanted to record one last thing before I go to sleep. I fused Nigimatama again because Diorama, me and Repatra with Growth, and next level I get Rakarm. So I'm going to be working on that. At the same time I'm going to try to get Sylph up to level 12 because Regenerate. Probably what's going to happen is that I'm going to take Sylph and rebuild the thing that I, what was the, thing I made with Sylph? Yeah, it was, Matador. So, technically I probably shouldn't have, rebought Matador, but whatever. I could be grinding a little bit more anyway. Matador, pretty cool. Matador with Regenerate. So, instead of, and then using that to go into other things. Because Growth, Invigorate, and Regenerate all on one character, pretty good. Oh, I've been here for like 4 hours? Yeah. I'm gonna go take on that boss. Okay, so there's a shadow inside. Open the door? Yes. Okay. So, this is the Contrarian King.
There's one enemy! Smash it!
When looking up stuff about this boss, it literally just tells me, be very careful with it. So yeah, it has several null abilities, it has several, like, strong abilities, it has 3 null abilities, 1 drain, it's strong against almighty damage, like, this guy's a powerhouse. Skill. Silence 1 foe.
It's not working. What is
Blocked.
One enemy left!
Dang it. Physical goes through him, but ice and electric also are neutral to him as well.
It's tough.
Cast Red Wall to trick you into hitting him with fire, which he drains. I just realized I didn't heal. Whoops. I'll just do that really quickly. What is my strongest ice or electric? I think it's... Yeah, Zyonga. Oh, I do have Mahama on this. Didn't think I did. This is going well so far. The only real problem is that it's he's attacking my two physical. He's attacking the two people that are the most likely to use the ones most likely to use physical abilities. So. Yeah, let's heal him.
Thanks.
For some reason I thought it was damage, but I was only raising my evasion. That's awkward. Might as well. Please do not hit my healer. I'll do spread heal then. Almost there.
A critical hit. Should we show him who's boss?
No,
Wait,
because
what?
it's actually strong
Okay.
Almighty damage, so it's actually more beneficial to hit him while he's down.
That's some thick
Nice work,
skin.
Yosuke! I knew you could do it!
This is
Chan's
tough.
attacks look painful!
I can't defeat it.
Okay, here we go.
Victory!
Yeah. You have defeated an almighty enemy. Courage has increased. Gale Slash. Gale Slash does damage to all foes. So she has Rampage, which hits all foes multiple times. Skullcracker, which induces panic. I'm going to upgrade Rampage. Yeah. Apt Pupil. Don't know what that one is. Alright, Sensei, thank you. Okay, so now we can actually explore this area a bit more and find out that it's actually a very small area. Oh, there's something on the floor. You've obtained the Suzaku Feather. So. Dang it, I keep hitting the plus button on accident. So. This is why I forgoed, I didn't want to get a Yukiko a weapon because you could get one during the boss. Yeah, makes it look like it's peacock feathers. Pretty good. Well, either way, I'm gonna just head back down, I guess. Okay, so I kind of wanted to explain what I just did. So I made Incubus. Incubus? Okay, so I took Sylph, leveled her up once. Because on my way down, I got enough experience that she leveled up. Oh my gosh, that's a that's a lot till the next one. So I got Regenerate. I made a new version of Matador, put Regenerate on that, and then fused Unicorn and Matador together to make Incubus. And Incubus now has Invigorate, Growth, Counter, and Regenerate all at once. His Fire, medium damage, null to both Fire and Dark. all 4 of the moves I want to move on. If there's a 5th, it would be Endurance. Endure, which is basically I have a chance of just not dying. So all 5 of those would be the ones I want to move on, with it being on a scale of Invigorate, Growth, Regenerate, Counter, Endure. Like in that order. Now, I now need to get Gur, Matador, and Unicorn back. Maybe not Shisa. Maybe I could get rid of Shisa by doing that or that. Maybe. Diorama. But like, I don't know. I'm still deciding some things. Ah, dang it. Stagnant Air. Getting up 2 levels and then putting onto it, so Poison Boost on Poison Mist with Stagnant Air. That might be fun. Oh well. I need to get all those guys back. View Compendium. So that's 8,000. 9,000. 12,000. And then on top of that, I need to end with an additional 20,000. So I need to grind until I basically have like 30,000 in the bank. For context, today is the 13th of May. So I have less than a week to do that. Yay! Yeah, I already gave all those skill cards. So probably, hey Fox. Nah, I don't need healing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go into the first 2 floors of Kanji's dungeon and just go between floors 1 and 2, clear out everything, and just keep doing that until I have the correct amount of money. Incubus is basically, for all intents and purposes, my main persona. This thing is not only the highest, but it has all 4 of those skills. Agilao. So it's got a medium element move. Stagnant Air to go with Fear and Panic. Yeah, I don't know what the other 2 are though. Oof. So yeah, I have a tough road ahead of me. And look at that. 4-5 hours? That's annoying to look at. This episode is gonna be so long, I swear. Okay, so I just need to kind of explain what I'm gonna be doing for a little bit, just to myself, so I can remember it, because this is like the 3rd, maybe 4th recording session just for this one day. Oh man. That's a 3-digit number in yen? I need to get that up to, I think, about, I want to say somewhere between 100 and 150 to 200,000 yen. Oof. And that's before going into the boss. That's, oh gosh. Okay, first enemy I take out, Bloomitama gets Rakarm, and I'm like, oh cool, that's pretty cool. That's gonna be useful for it being a healing character. Invigorate 2. I'm just like, oh, thanks game. I'm like, wait, Invigorate 1 only gives you 3. Invigorate 2 gives you 5. How little does Invigorate 3 give me? Because, if I remember correctly, in 5, Invigorate is percentage based.
A rare monster! Beat the stuffing out of it!
Are you serious?
Yosuke's completely out of it!
Okay. So with a little bit more boosting, I just got it to Invigorate 2. And then the very next thing is Garula, which is probably going to go over to Kaja. Or Sharpstone, probably Sharpstone. But yeah, Invigorate 2 being on Bloomitama basically means that this guy is going to be one of the ones I use for a while when it's just, I hold on to it, I don't need to use any sort of element to like knock anything down. I'll just be using this guy as my healer, because Invigorate 2 is going to be enough, like after 2 turns, to basically use a diorama. I got Mahama. Media is coming up on this guy. There's a few things. And everything basically has growth except for Principality. So at this point, having Principality on might be worth it, because it means that I'm going to just be using it as a when it comes to getting levels, and I could just run into something that would just give me a level. Okay. I need to look at that again. So after what the game is registering as 10 hours, I have gotten Principality and the Bloomitama to a substantial part. So I have Invigorate 2, I have all these things on it. Gorilla's probably going to go for Sharp Student when I get that. But I was looking at Incubus, and I think what I might do is I might fuse Incubus and the Bloomitama the next chance I get. Principality now has Media and Survive Dark, which basically nullifies Principality's weakness to Dark. So that's gonna go on to something. I can't remember what the other... Oh yeah, this now has Medium Electric. But I have that on a few other things. And then I remembered, oh yeah, Unicorn is technically my healer. Because this is not as good. But having Invigorate 2 on a healer with moderate restoration is pretty good. So I have a few other things. I also remembered that Sarasvati had a Invigorate 2 as well. Let's go into here for a second. I've already registered all the personas that I wanted to, but I just wanted to show off. I got kind of a lot of the of cards, so I can just register those. These cards are all ones that I got in this dungeon. So, all 4 breaks. Cure Enervation. Physical damage that silences, physical damage that poisons, double physical damage, single physical damage. Spread, lightning, wind, and fire. Light heal, escape from dungeon instantly.
So it's basically a go home. Or go ho M. Right, that you could put onto a character. And Secunda, which I guess it's fine. But yeah, that looks pretty good. Fuse. Let's see what we can actually fuse with these. So, I'm now at level 33, I just noticed. Sarasvati and Titania for King Frost. King Frost was able to turn into... there was something else that could turn into Titania as well. I'm one level from fusing Pale Rider. Sweet. Incubus into Pale Rider. Like, what would I... so... Oh. Yeah, growth, invigorate 2. Is there anyone that, like, gives us all 3 of them? I don't think there is. Wait. There it is. Growth 1, regenerate 1. So it would be Matador and Unicorn. So I would... Matador and... Oh? That is actually kind of interesting. All 3 of the ones that I want to fuse in something make Anubis at level 59. The more that I farm to get stuff, the more things that open up to me. Where is... Mothman! Zionga. Valiant Dance arranges all foes. Foul Breath. Increase the chance of all status ailments to 1 foe. Power. Mahama. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Virtue. Neutralizes poison. Oh no. Triglav. Huh. Queen map for lovers. Oh, Undyne. Flores is still a little bit away. Fatal End. Herculean Strike, by the way, is probably one of the better melee attacks at this point in the game. Okay, here it is, Titania. Oh man, there's a lot. Growth, Invigorate 2 onto Titania. That would be our next healer. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. So, Invigorate 2, Growth, Recarm to get that onto there. Me and Repatra are pretty good. So either I only... I don't want to lose Growth. Growth is such a useful thing. Invigorate 2 is also useful. So I would just have to live with not having Recarm on. So I can have me and Repatra. That's fair. That is fair. Whew, okay. So, I mostly wanted to get Titania. Red Wall? Huh. Oh, there's Garula. after that. Okay. So now that we have that, I want to check very specifically what Oberon and Titania fuse into. Andra? I get blue wall and red wall on something. That's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. I was expecting something better from the King and Queen of the Fairies. I was really hoping that they could fuse into something cool. Titania and Oberon together, and then something else? With Incubus for Samael? That's pretty cool for a Death Arcana. Would I waste it? Should I waste putting this thing, of giving this thing all three of them? It's a good moon, though. We should, and we need to get it. Crazy Tree. Enrages all foes, yeah. With damage. Man, I'm just like looking at all this stuff. I'm like, man. It'd be interesting to do that. Osei, Atom Smasher. Deals medium damage to all foes twice with a chance of fear. After using Power Charge, which doubles damage of next physical attack. If you ever want an incredibly broken persona, Osei famously is that persona. So fusing Titania and Incubus somehow into Osei would be pretty good. Or let's see, Titania and Matador is Triglav, which we do not have enough for. So let's Triangle, Titania, Matador into Osei. Getting rid of Shisa and Matador. I don't think we need, because we have an additional Hierophant, I don't think we need Death. 1 second. Priestess, Emperor. Okay, so we don't even need Empress. So Matador, Yamato no Orochi, yeah. Next level. Starts with red wall. Also gets green wall. Spread ice, medium wind. Let's go with Shisa. And we have exactly the 4 that I want. Okay. Growth, Invigorate, Regenerate, Counter. I think I have just made. So. Hello, Osei. You are now on my team. This charge shall be used in your name. Well, yeah, I hope so. Cool. I also get Poison Mist. And Poison Boost. I might get rid of his single hit move then. Let's see. What does Osei then fuse into? Oh, we need Pyrojack. Oh, we need Pyrojack. I'm really sorry, but we actually need Pyrojack for something. When you fuse all the Jacks together, you can get Blackjack, Black Frost. And Black Frost is one of the most powerful personas, like it's endgame stuff. So I do need to get this at some point. Like, the funniest thing is that I could just sit here for hours, literal hours at this point of the game, just slowly grinding up to level 52 to get Anubis. I could do that. I don't want to, though. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm fusing Pyrojack. I'm giving Pyrojack survive dark. Wait, what? Oh, that's Principality. Yeah. I was like, what? We could technically fuse better Matador. Could you fuse better Matador with this? With Saki Mitama, because I don't really need it for anything, or with Oberon as well. Man, I'm going into farm for more money. Because the thing is that I do have to leave with a certain amount of money. I will be getting a lot of money afterwards, though. I need to leave with 100. I need to leave with 100. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuse Principality first. And instead of counter, because... Just double checking. It does not have counter. Okay. I'm going to have to give it counter then. Because I need all 4 of those going to future personas. Whew, okay. At this point, like, the Kanji boss fight is gonna be like 2 seconds. You're gonna be like, yeah, I finished the battle, see you later, everyone. Maru... Yeah, Maru Kaja, and... Ooh. I think that's spread heavy fire? No, spread medium, okay. I was starting to get a little worried. Spread party defense. That's pretty cool. So, the ones that we need afterwards is Emperor, Hierophant... Oh wait, we don't need Hierophant. Jester, Priestess, and Moon. I fused Osei. We could fuse that. Can't fuse that. How about we actually go to level instead? Incubus and King Frost. Put all those onto it. Kind of don't. I think I kind of want to give this thing auto terror. I can't give him any of the physical attacking stuff. That's the annoying part, is that, like, this thing is designed around ailment, but, like, it's got really good strength. Why? If only had, like, blue wall or something to, like, throw it onto it, maybe. Like, I'm just, like, trying to rack my brain around, like, anything I could throw onto it. Oh, yeah. This. I think this is more worth my use of Oberon Anchor. It doesn't get everything, but that It's fine. Spread? Oh, there it is. Survive light. If we could somehow get Survive Dark onto this thing, it could be really useful. Don't even know what I would use. I mean, that's kind of weird. Either way. Let's go growth, invigorate, count. Growth, counter. If I had some sort of, yeah, if I had some sort of, like, ice, like, electricity break type thing, then that would... Maybe? Maybe we actually got something when it comes to the, when it comes to the cards. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Anubis. Still being cool up here. G-Don. Drain fire. Getting rid of Saki Mitama and Unicorn. I wouldn't be getting everything that I could. The potential of fusing Pyrojack and Incubus into this thing is pretty good, though. Wait, I just noticed it has growth 2. Ooh, it's a good thing I caught that. So, Invigorate 2, Regenerate 1, Counter. What else? I could give it the spread fire, the spread physical attack. All fear. Increase party defense. I just realized that I put Invigorate 1 and Invigorate 2 on this thing. Oh. Oh. Okay, how will this work? Okay, well... 1 and 2 fuse together? No. And then there's growth 2. Spread medium fire. Okay. There he is! Yatagarasu. Increases hit and evasion rate for 3 turns, as he does. We could get Undyne. Drains ice. With Diorama. Medium ice. I like how at this point yeah, I like how at this point, we would only be able to do one. I like how it's Jidon and Minataka. Or we can do it with another one attached. It's literally just which one do I want to get rid of? Because I could basically fuse Sarasvati into it as well to give it a little bit of an extra boost, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. So, Growth 2, Invigorate 2, Regenerate, and then count, and then counter? Or do I put Spread Heal on it? I could also give it Invigorate 1 as well, so it's regenerating 8 per turn. You know, these are the type of decisions that this is why min-maxing in this game is encouraged, because I'm looking at this going, they allow me to do this, I should do this. I kind of want to put Patra on it, but me and Repatra are so much better than it, and I already have it on something else. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put counter on it, just so I can keep moving all 4 of those down. Okay, there's Undyne. It also gives me a Lover's Persona for later. Oh man, I've just whittled down my numbers until nothing's left. So, so it was Saki Mitama, Sarasvati, and, that one that we were looking at. Ah, I've noticed that you've registered a large number of personas. As a result of your hard work and your connections, please take this, a small gift from me. As long as you have this, I will reduce the cost of summoning personas from your compendium. Thank you. I will give you another gift later. Okay. Okay, so what was it? It was this guy. And it was the other priestess. Who's right there? Sarasvati. Oh, this one might not work. She might be a little bit too high. Nah, still worked. Okay. Perfect. I could get to level 35 and try to get a tower as well, since we do need that when summer comes around, but we can literally wait. Because we're going to be getting to level 50 through grinding eventually. Innervate boost on something that already has innervation with ailment boost. Poisons all foes. Decreases evasion rate. Okay, let's... Okay, so first off, growth and invigorate. Innervate boost. To fit with innervation. And then instead of going for counter, I'm gonna go Mazio. Okay, I just wanted to know, what would come up afterwards. Mazio to do spread lightning? What? Okay. So now that I've spent half an hour just getting personas, let's actually get our guys back. So we have Lovers, Hierophant, Moon. We need Emperor, Jester, Priestess. So, would that be High Pixie? I kind of want to put Invigorate 2 onto more things. So, Innovation boost. No, this one is a little bit better of a persona. So, High Pixie. And then we need Jester. So, this guy is pretty strong, but this guy's our physical guy. Also got like poison stuff. Invigorate 1 and Growth is pretty useful, especially how he has a counter in our Auto Taru. But he also has counter in Auto Taru. The only thing that he's missing is the Invigorate. And I really wouldn't be using this guy with Invigorate because most of his stuff is physical. So yeah. So there's Gur. So is it just Emperor? Yes, it's just Emperor. Let me just Emperor. Oh yeah, obviously King Frost. Okay, so what am I missing now with elements? So, we got ice. Oh. We got ice twice. We got lightning twice. 3 times. And we got physical. Great. We need wind, fire, and light. I think the ones that we went with are no longer... Nope. What would this get rid of? King Frost and Gur? Or I have to get them again. Dang it. But he's weak to dark and weak to lightning. Yeah. Oh. New Priestess. Also has ice and that. It's physical. Sati. Energy Shower cures enervation for the whole party. Gets moderate healing. Null Fire uses fire. I could put the 4 things onto her. Let me just quickly check to see what comes after Diorama. Trafuri. That's the thing that allows us to leave battle early. Kind of not worth it. Virtue. In one level, we're getting Pale Rider, Yamato, and Setanawa. Man. Ah, dang it. Do I want to keep grinding to level 36 now? Because Floros is also here. Floros is pretty cool of a guy. And just look at that, he's null fire. Null electricity. I have made my decision. I'm going to continue grinding the level 36. What am I doing? So this guy will be my dark. Floros. Huh, Orthus. Hello, Genbu. How you doing? There's Fuki. He's got a hole in his head. There's Starfishman. Then there's Orthus. Black Spot is, I don't think that is the cool one. But yeah, Samael being null lightning, null dark, strong as ice, and only weak to wind, meaning that the only dungeon that he's going to have a problem with is, I think, Dungeon 4. Is it Dungeon 4? It might be either Dungeon 3 or 4. I forget which. Because I know it's not 5. I know it's not 6. We're going to need something that nullifies both light and dark on Dungeon 6, though. So, do I just grind up? I'm gonna grind up to level 36. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Because Pale Rider, as my Jester, I need. Because I need all of the riders so I can do stuff. Virtue, I am probably gonna grab, because he's also no lightning though. So Virtue is the opposite of Samael. So I'm gonna just quickly look through my notes. When is the next time I go into the dungeon? You're gonna just see me scroll for a bit. Okay, so I just looked through all my notes. No. We do not come into the dungeon soon. In fact, we, at the time of this recording, have not even gone in... By the time that this video comes out, we will not have entered the dungeon for a full month in advance, you know. So, there is a pressing need to get those. Now, am I going to be a big dumb idiot and grind to level 36, adding more time to me recording this one stupid episode? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, who's in for a history lesson? So, I now have Pale Rider. So, Pale Rider is an interesting persona that I have. I was messing around with a character, and I had two things happen. One, and these were on different characters, by the way. Growth 2 evolved into Growth 3, and Counter turned into Counter-Strike. And both of these are really cool things, and so I ended up putting all four of them onto Pale Rider. Just gonna make sure everything. So the audio is gonna cut out just very slightly. So history lesson. So the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, when they're very prominent in the Shin Megami Tensei series. Not just in you know, the Persona games, but also the previous ones as well. But we have kind of an interesting thing specifically with certain one of these. Okay, so here's your history lesson. What are the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse? Now, I'm gonna be grinding while I talk about this. So there's a lot of people that go off of the assumption that it's like, oh, I know the order because this order makes sense. It's pestilence, which leads to famine, which leads to war, which leads to death. unfortunately, that is not what happens. And it's ironically because Pestilence is not actually a Horseman of the Apocalypse. It's actually Conquest, War, Famine, Death, in that order. They are represented in the game as white, red, black, then pale. And pale, obviously, is the spirit of death. So if I were to just go back onto this, you'll notice that it's Jester type, which is really interesting because, so let's go over this again. Dang it, I'm scrolling. Yeah, so there we go. So in Persona 4, the White Rider, because this is Pale Rider, White Rider is Death Arcana, and is Chariot in Persona 5. And it kind of, I don't want to say it makes sense, because it kind of doesn't. But the interesting thing is, I'm also going to be bringing in Persona Q2, because Persona Q2, oddly enough, is the only game that has all 4 horsemen. The last time that all 4 horsemen were in a single game, believe it or not, is Nocturne, I believe, because all 4 of them were basically a sequence boss, I believe. So you have White Horseman, which is Chariot, in Persona 5, and then in Q2 it is referred to as the Death Arcana. In Persona 5, because Red Rider and Black Rider are not in Persona 4. Meanwhile, oh yeah, I guess all 4 of them are actually in Persona 5, but I just wanted to bring them up as well. So you have Death in Persona 4, you have Chariot in Persona 5, and then you have Death again in Persona Q2. And you'll kind of notice that some of these actually go off of the Persona 4 logic, because it's based on Persona Q, which was also based off of Persona 4. So you have Red Rider, which is Tower. Tower is a persona that is an arcana that we haven't brought up yet, and Tower and Death are very interesting, and we're going to get into them after both of them have been revealed to us with the social links, which I think is soon. So Red Rider is Tower. In Q2, it's Death. Basically, piggybacking off of the idea that all 4 of the riders are basically some sort of avenging spirit type thing. Black Rider is also Tower, but in Q2, it is given the Arcana of Judgment, which is fair because it's got the scales, you know, and it's got that. Pale Rider is Jester. I am mixed on this because in Persona 3 it's Death, in Persona 5 it's Death, but in Persona Q2 it's Chariot. So everything kind of is like a weird shift. But then again, in Persona Q2, you have to fuse Red, White, and Black Rider together to make Pale Rider. Instead, it goes in the opposite direction. You have to use Pale, White, and Red to Red and Black to make White. Let me just double check that, because I believe no. But it is one of those arcanas that you get very, very late at the end of the game. So, why did I do all of that? To basically taking away from like when I was in the recording to basically wax philosophically about that, I missed for about like 5 minutes.
There are 2 enemies. Hang in there.
I feel like it's important.
It's
like,
an easy one, but no.
I feel like it's rather important for me to discuss this now, because I need to basically come on.
2 enemies. Charge through them.
It's almost like kind of cutting the game off at the pass almost, because there are going to be some things later on to the game in which I will be bringing up certain weird Arcana things about things that go into Aeon and things that go into Jester, of like weird things about like the ones that they include into that. Oh yeah, I forgot I put the glasses on Yukiko. that was funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, shuffle time. The cover. Almost there. Not almost to the things I need, but like at 20. Oh wait. When I get up to the final level again, because I went up from the bottom, and then when I'm there, I'm going to travel back, fuse the last one, because as you probably noticed, I'm at level 37, not just level 36. I'm going like 10 above where the game wants me to be, because I'm unhinged. But there's something very... Okay, just saying right now, this guy's my persona. You would think it would be Yatagarasu, because I mentioned Yatagarasu before, but he doesn't have the right Arcana. And you might be wondering, what do you mean by that? And it's because Pale Rider, the Spirit of Death, is actually part of the Death Arcana. I've always kind of seen it as that. So, Pale Rider, I'm gonna keep on my team. Now, it feels really weird to kind of say that, considering that there isn't too much on here to really make him a useful persona later on. Considering he only gets like 2 more moves, and I think one of them... And I think the second one is even that good. But like, I love Pale Rider as a persona. But yeah, there's gonna be some like overlap. No, there's not gonna be overlap because this is Jester, and then I get Samael-as Death. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so you may notice I have Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu is a level 30 persona because I was just playing a game on with an Xbox controller, so it's like kind of messed me up a little bit. Turn down live volume. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, I'm level 42, and that's kind of strange. I did not expect to get this high up when it comes to all of my stuff. I found so much stuff. I have upgraded armor for both of them, and oh yeah, there we go. I also found 3 of Chie's upgraded weapon, and they're all pretty bad. I don't like the hit, the 2 hit, to go below 85, because at that point you're just always missing. So yeah, so that's basically as low as I would want it to be. So I'm probably going to just sell all 3 of them. But you'll notice that I only have 7k. I did the math of everything that I get after the dungeon, and it should be enough. I'm not very confident about it, so what I'm effectively going to do is that I'm going to work my way up to floor 11. I am then going to teleport back, fully heal, and the amount of money that I have left will be taken out. So let's go to the boss. Oh, okay. So I had to double check how long I've been recording this. So I got an achievement when I first started doing this dungeon
9 days ago. Well, technically it's 9 days ago because it's actually the, technically it's 8 because I had to record this after work instead of in the morning like I planned on it. And let's go into here because this section, like no joke, is one of the most interesting parts of Persona 4 and one of the reasons why it's considered a really interesting character study type game. Yeah, let's open the door.
There they are!
Kanji!
Oh, come now. Enough with the charade. Isn't it awful to deceive people? To deceive yourself? What's so bad about doing what I want to do?
And that has nothing to do with it.
I'm what you really want, aren't I?
Hell no!
Oh, how I hate girls. So arrogant and self-centered. They cry if you get angry, they gossip behind your back, they spread nasty lies, they look at me like some disgusting thing, and say that I'm a weirdo, laughing at me all the while. You like to sew? What a queer! Painting is so not you. But you're a guy. You don't act like a guy. Why aren't you manly? What does it mean to be a guy? What does it mean to be manly? Girls are so scary.
I ain't scared of them!
Men are much better. They'd never say those awful, degrading things. Yes, I vastly prefer men.
Hell with that! What makes you think you can say that shit with my face?
Why, you're me. And I'm you. You do know that, don't you?
No. Nuh-uh. No way! There's no way in hell that you're me!
You're me, and there's no denying it!
Kanji-kun!
Everyone, on guard!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, did you catch that? Now, most of this battle is actually kind of interesting. It's
I am a shadow, the true self.
most of this fight is you fighting Shadow Kanji, who doesn't really have any weaknesses, and the two people on his side, one is Nice Guy, I believe is his name, and the other guy is Tough Guy. In the original version of this game, they did not have weaknesses. And Kanji had a bunch of resistances, but in this version of the game, one is weak to fire, one is weak to ice. So we're gonna just do spread to see how well that works.
I'm just being true to myself, and that's why I'll get rid of anything in my way.
Are these Kanji-kun's true feelings?
This isn't really him. It's just his emotions going haywire.
This has nothing to do with you guys anymore. Didn't I just say I'm gonna get rid of you?
Okay, so Kanji is the most interesting character in Persona 4. Okay,
You're doing well.
so one is block and one is weak. So as long as I just keep doing spread fire moves and spread ice moves, I should be fine. Actually, spread magic in total is pretty good. As long as we don't use spread electricity, we should be fine. Which, you know, is actually kind of funny because it's one of the only elements we don't have a spread move on Alan. And that's mostly because I neglected to keep that in mind.
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way, or I'll crush you!
So, a large part of Kanji's quote-unquote character... Oh gosh. Oh, putting,
Sensei, hurry and get rid of that poison!
Okay, everyone. Now is the time. Did I leave Cure Poison on one of my stuff. Yes! Thank you, Virtue. I am going to cast it on myself first.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Okay, so Kanji, as you can tell, has a lot of gay iconography with his battle. But if you actually pay attention to what Shadow Kanji just said, Kanji's not gay. It's one of the most like misconstrued parts about Kanji's character. Kanji's an artist. We go into this a little bit more when we actually get into his social link. But... uh-oh. Okay, cool, I blocked it. Ow.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Don't worry, I'm getting to it. Kanji's an artist, and what he does, again, we get into this when we actually, like, start doing his social link, is that he likes making, keychains, using, for, like, mobile phone type stuff. And since he was always doing, like, arts and craft type stuff...
That's my...
Yeah, sure. Who was it? Ah, dang it. Kinda wish you did it to, Shadow Kanji. That would've been funny.
Stay out of my way! What's wrong with acting however I feel like?
Yeah, so most of Kanji's actual character isn't he likes guys. It's the fact that people made fun of him for being an artist. And the fact that he would, like, make things that are more traditionally feminine. He kind of has
Wow,
this...
that was intense. Are you alright?
This complete insecurity about it. So, he's misconstruing the fact that he is, the idea of him being gay with him liking to make things. And I feel like... yeah, I'm gonna just power charge and then go into our next turn. No, I'm gonna do, spread heal with Yukiko. I, probably should have put... oh! No. Doing a spread element is, still more beneficial. Don't do it. Ah. Atom Smasher. So it's really fascinating because it's kind of like the whole sort of element of his character just being this person who
Yosuke's all poisoned.
at the end of the day is... oh, could have done that. He believes that him making things in his family's textile shop...
I know you all thought I was weird. Deep down, you don't accept me at all. No matter what, I won't lose.
Don't
Dang
give
it.
up, Yosuke!
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to switch back to Virtue so we can, Here, I'll heal Yosuke, because he has less ways of healing himself than I do.
Damn it! Who do they think they are?
And yeah, so I just find Kanji like such a fascinating character. All things considered. And it's again, Kanji's entire story is why
Yuki-chan, this doesn't look good.
I have a disclaimer at the beginning of the series, basically going, hey, this is going to be some heavy things that you're going to need to probably need to sit down and think about, as they happen. Yeah, let's do another power charge and then do a single hit physical move next time.
Can you stand?
So yeah, Kanji's boss fight is not too difficult if you kind of know what's going on. Yeah, let's just heal Chie up. Yeah. I wish that actually countered instead of just missed. Yeah, it's fail end. So yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm also going to go into all the personas that are now on my team a little bit after this.
Damn it.
Kanji-kun.
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong.
It's still coming at us. Kanji is still rejecting it.
Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Stop it! You got it all wrong.
I want to make a note of this right now that Yosuke is the first one that spoke up at this. I'm gonna go back into it later, but I just wanted to acknowledge it.
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who! Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it! Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
Oh, that's part of you too.
You make it sound like you've got it all figured out.
Nah, not really.
Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it.
Strength of heart, blah, blah, blah. He gets cool skeleton man who wields a lightning bolt as a club is pretty sweet. Okay. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardship, the persona Take Mikasuchi.
Shit.
I'm just going to be referring to it as Emperor, because that name is really hard to say.
Kanji-kun!
Let's get him out of here.
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
Yeah, because, man, you're... it feels so weird not being out around the, inside that dungeon now.
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, about what just happened.
We'll tell you later.
Yeah, you better.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now.
We'll be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
Kanji, you need to go to school. How else am I gonna social link with you if I can't find you in a convenient spot?
I'll take this guy home. If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
You were able to rescue Kanji. Now you must wait for him to recover. Will this take you one step closer to solving the case? Probably not, but, you know. True Man's Stand. Oh my gosh, the name of that achievement. Oh. The three of you are sitting down having dinner.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What's up?
Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special.
Yes?
His family's shop called in to report him missing, but now he's been found. I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
I do? Huh. Didn't know about that.
Well, I doubt there would have been too much fuss about a guy like him disappearing.
Fair enough.
One other thing.
Yeah?
Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear.
Shit.
It's not the kind of shop students normally visit.
That's, what's a convenient way I can say? Oh yeah, it's near the shrine. I hang out there every once in a while. It's a cool fox. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Just what kind of business did you have there?
None of these are good answers. They all sound like lies. I guess my friend took me there.
Friend?
Yeah, friend.
Oh, that Amagi girl. That's right. Her family's in, buys their stuff wholesale.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Fine. Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Are you fighting again?
No, Nanako, we're not fighting again. Oh. Oh, I don't like the fact that they're asking us to save now and not letting us save and then go up to our room. I don't like that. Let's review. 15 hours, 48 minutes is the end of yesterday. And today I'm saving at hour 48 and 11 minutes because I basically left this game on for 2 days straight. And even though I had it like alt tabbed off to the side, I think it was still recording the hours. I was really desperate to get all those. I guess I'll go over the personas tomorrow. I guess that'll be what I no. Probably not even tomorrow because I have a lot of fulfilling quests. Well, see you guys tomorrow, I guess.